Look straight ahead. Feel that grind? That pressure crushing your chest every time you pitch, every time you wait for a nod, a check, a lifeline that never seems to come? It's a brutal game after seed funding. You think the hardest part is over? No, it's just beginning. The fire's heating up, but your fuel's running out, and the world expects miracles. Investors? They're not swayed by flashy slides anymore. They want proof that screams, not whispers. No more promising visions, no more waiting on maybe next rounds. It's now or never. Your startup's survival, your legacy, the battle for relevance. Here's the ugly truth. Most founders blast past seed with blind hope, locked in the echo chamber of validation, chasing shiny instead of ruthless execution. The ones who crush it post-seed don't wait for perfect conditions. They don't beg for permission. They grind their product into obsession, but in a very specific way. Not just faster, harder, smarter, sharper. This is about pinpointing not what you want to build, but what your market demands. Find the gap no one dares touch. Solve the problem everyone's too scared or lazy to face. Not what's popular. Not the buzzword of the month. The real problem causing pain, losing your users' money, wasting their day. Then lock your entire team inside that problem. Align every chat, every line of code, every dollar spent, every pivot around ripping that pain out by the root. Obsess over your customers, but truly obsess. Go where the data refuses to lie. Drop everything that does not scream ROI, adoption, growth. Investors smell the desperation from miles away. So stop acting like you're still figuring it out. Build the muscle to prove, show, accelerate. Build relentless momentum. Next, stop begging. Build alliances where you trade value fiercely, strategically. Post-seed wins come to those who dominate their ecosystem, not just stake claims in it. Connect with investors who understand your market, not the ones dazzled by buzzwords. Find partners not because they're rich, but because they bring brutal synergies that tighten your growth loop, amplify your message, open closed doors. Then embed yourself deep in that network. Give more than you take. Push like hell to become indispensable before you even need the cash injection. And never, ever settle for comfort. Comfort kills startups fast. The moment you stop challenging your assumptions, start recycling old ideas, let your guard down, you're dead in the water. You must evolve constantly, outthink, outmove faster than the competition and faster than your fears. Stress test your product daily, hunt for cracks, explode them. Build with adaptability so fierce it breaks your investors' expectations. Show you're unstoppable because your startup doesn't merely survive, it dominates in chaos. One last brutal secret. The post-seed world doesn't reward patience, charisma, or perfect pitches. It worships execution wrapped in raw, ruthless clarity. If you can't translate your vision into relentless, measurable, urgent action, you're invisible. Investors don't just back your idea, they back your ability to command reality, to cut through illusions and deliver. They back founders who transcend boundaries, who refuse to be boxed by old rules, by legacy systems, by tribal thinking. They back those who see the world not as it's sold, but as it really is, and who act like it. They back those who refuse to be minor players in a rigged system. So here's the call. Smash the illusion of comfort. Build your product until it hurts, connect until it burns, execute until it's insane, and evolve until you shock the system. This is the breakthrough formula post-seed winners embody. Raw focus, brutal alignment, strategic synergy, and relentless evolution. There's no magic. Only the few who dare, who refuse to bend under pressure, who rise with fury and purpose. If that voice inside you screams for more, if you're mad as hell and hungry to transcend, then this is your fight. Step into it. Own it. Break the mold and never look back.